Rocket League Team Game 2. We are currently joining in the middle of the match due to a late joining from some problems related to technical issues. So yes, currently it appears as though Hidden Valley is up 1-0 with 1 minute and 7 seconds remaining, and it appears as though Hidden Valley is now up 2-0 with 1 minute and 6 seconds remaining. This is some great Rocket League. I just saw a score. That was incredible. Just in my first beginning of joining the game. That's great. I'm glad to see it. Alright, ball starts off somewhat poorly, but still with 1 minute remaining. It's still anybody's game, technically speaking, but I believe that Hidden Valley will win in this instance. Clearly. Hidden Valley team is doing best of work with 45 seconds remaining. 2-0. That was a nice block of the team, or save from our team, I think. That is unfortunate. The score is 2-1 with 36 seconds remaining. How do I turn down the volume? Because it is rather loud. I don't think that you can hear any of that, but I definitely can. And it is rather loud. And with 36 seconds remaining, we have a score of 2-1. We will see if Hidden Valley is able to maintain their lead, or if the other team will manage to successfully take the lead of what was once Hidden Valley's. Hopefully not, is what I said. And now the score is 2-2 with 23 seconds remaining. This does not necessarily bode well for Hidden Valley, but provided that Hidden Valley can manage to score again, that will be successful. As it goes now, if this 23 seconds ends, it will go into overtime, which is not necessarily ideal for either team. Alright, that's a pretty good beginning. Oh, well, maybe not that great. Okay, well, it still seems as though Hidden Valley will potentially be able to pull this one out. In the last 10 seconds, will they be able to score? Unfortunately, it seems not, with 5 seconds remaining. It seems unlikely, even, that, that was incredible. With 1 second remaining, the other team manages to get a score, thus bringing them into the position of victor. That is amazing. The clock reads 0-0-0. 3 goose eggs with a score of 2-3. That was some good Rocket League I've ever seen one, even if I would have preferred it to be on the Hidden Valley side. Yet sadly, it was not. That was, quite frankly, incredible. Oh, I hope that didn't crash the game. Da-da-da. I've just got to do something. Alright, and there we go. We are back. The game still has not shown. I choose to spectate, of course. This is clearly a good thing. Oh, it looks like we only have 2 players. That's not quite ideal. Well, currently skirmishing over the ball. I believe that we will win Mighty Mighty Titans. That was very close. That could have been good for Hidden Valley, though I suppose it in the end was not. Alright, well, things are happening. Things are certainly happening. Unambiguously, I would say, are things happening right at this moment. With 4 minutes and 20 seconds remaining, the score remains 0-0. That's two big ol' goose eggs in total. Sorry, I'm just dealing with some technical difficulties. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Just give me a second. This is probably working. I'm certain. Near certain. Alright, there we go. We are back. Alright. Yes, it appears as though the other team managed to score. That is unfortunate, but with the time remaining of 3 minutes and 48 seconds, Hidden Valley will be able to make up the loss of the lead. It's going to be great, I'm certain. And Hidden Valley will manage to bring back the glory that was the last Hidden Valley game, which was quite frankly incredible. And I think we should focus more on that, as that is what is important here. I think, truly, is what I would say. What's important is what's in your hearts, and what is in Hidden Valley's hearts is clearly much better than what is in the hearts of this team that we are currently up against. Clearly, Hidden Valley will see a grand and glorious resurgence in these 3 final minutes of the game, and the orange team will fail. You see, that was a great block by Hidden Valley. I'm proud of them. Good job, incredible. I'm a fan, quite frankly. So yeah, with stuff is continuing on. Clearly, Hidden Valley will manage to take back the lead and ultimately bring about a victory, is what I think is going to happen. Quite clearly. It's quite frankly incredible just how good Hidden Valley is. Hidden Valley has never lost a game. That's true. That's true. I'll say it every time, and it'll be true every time. That Hidden Valley has so never lost a game. You see, that was a close one, where Hidden Valley almost nearly got a shot. And you see, that was a good block by Hidden Valley. Congratulations to star player Michelangelo. Truly incredible. Truly Rocket League. Truly. Absolutely magnanimous is what's happening right now on this screen, which I can tell of what is happening and is not relatively low frame rate. And I know what I'm talking about. You can tell that there's 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining, folks, and the score remains 0-1. Although, unfortunately, the other team's star player, Legion, has scored a second goal for the other team, which is rather unfortunate. But with 1 minute and 24 seconds remaining, it is still a distinct possibility for Hidden Valley to take back the lead. In fact, this is what happened last game, just simply with the roles reversed. So clearly, it is rather evident that Hidden Valley is going to take back the lead with 1 minute and 18 seconds remaining, and a score of 0-2. Hidden Valley will score twice in the next few thrice even, I would say, is the most likely chance of occurrence. Based off of the past, if the past predicts the future, then Hidden Valley is about to score big and go home. Go home victorious after scoring big. Because if the past is any indicator of that which will happen at some point in that which is not the past nor the present, namely the time period called the future, then Hidden Valley with 45 seconds remaining will manage to pull back that's not great. Sepford scores another point for the other team, so the score is 0-3 with 40 seconds remaining. But Hidden Valley, greatest team ever, never lost and never will. And that is a promise from me to you. It's true. From me to you. Hidden Valley, go Team Blue. With 30 seconds remaining, the score remains 0-3. It seems unlikely that Hidden Valley will pull it out. However, as we all know, things that are unlikely happen all the time. It's called Murphy's Law. That which is unlikely happens. That's what Murphy's Law is, right? Yes, it is. That is, in fact, what Murphy's Law is. That's not great. With Legion scoring 0-4 with 12 seconds remaining, Hidden Valley would have to score a point every 3 seconds at this point in order to even tie, which I would say they're up to the task. That is, they definitely can do that. If past performances is evidence of future performances, it is rather evident that Hidden Valley is about to pull out an epic victory royale. Okay, well that's 3 seconds. That's unfortunate. They should have scored a point there. There's another 3 seconds. There we go. See? That it only took 6 seconds for them to score a point. So with 6 seconds remaining, they only have to score 3 more points, which is 3 times as fast as what they've done in the past 6 seconds, which I believe is something that they will significantly be able to do. See, look at that. That's an incredible goal. that's the best Rocket League that I personally have ever seen, and I think that that kind of Rocket League will continue with another goal by Hidden Valley in the next 2 seconds, or maybe not, maybe not, maybe I was wrong, or maybe I was definitely wrong, unfortunately. But regardless, Hidden Valley still never lost a game, never will, never has, never shall. It's true. It's true. It is ultimately true. That the fact is that what is happening currently is breaking history. In that uh, Hidden Valley, after losing 2 matches, will go up against 3 more and win all of them. And the Orange team will definitely not win the next game. I can guarantee you that, because Hidden Valley has, and I will say this again with complete and total certainty in my voice, Hidden Valley has never lost a game, not once in the history of the United States of America, which stretches back until the far off year of 1776, when our founding fathers did some stuff and declared some things, namely independence from the British, who are, of course, Europeans. And Europe is a continent on the other side of the globe. That is to say, in the Eastern Hemisphere, primarily. Though, of course, the Western Eastern hemisphere of the prime meridian goes straight down the middle of England through Greenwich, England. In fact, uh, idea, believe you me, Hidden Valley is going to pull out some major dubs right about now, and is about to bring an epic victory royale into the Hidden Valley team and make it to national competitions for high school Rocket League. That's what's going to happen. All right, and as they begin the skirmish, that looks like a good showing for Hidden Valley. Not quite an instant goal, but it was relatively close, as you can see, and I think that Hidden Valley will win. Truly. Oh, that's not a great start. Unfortunately, the other team appears to have scored a goal. However, I don't think. I believe that we will win. Mighty Titans. I believe that we will win. And so that's what's going to happen. Is that Hidden Valley is going to pull it out. The score might be 0-1 at 4 minutes and 44 seconds, but that's just 3 fours, okay? It's not 4 fours, you know? The score is 0-2 at 4 minutes and 40 seconds with Legend scoring. That is not necessarily ideal for Hidden Valley. However, it is not necessarily ideal for the other team, as they could have scored more, which I think is what we should be focusing on, is their score deficit, in that they could potentially be up by as many as 30 points, and yet at this point they are in fact not. You see, that was you know, this is some Rocket League right here, is what I'm seeing, because Hidden Valley has never lost a game and never will. Okay, see, this is good, this is good. What's happening right now, I can tell what it is, and what it is good, I think, as far as I can tell. Latency variation, I don't know what that means, but I think that it is personally a good thing, is latency variation. With 4 minutes and 2 seconds remaining, with 4 minutes remaining, and a score of 0-2 in favor of the other team, I believe that Hidden Valley will pull out an epic victory royale. Okay, well, it appears as though our player Jordan has just been demolished, which is not necessarily ideal with 3 minutes and 45 seconds remaining and a score of 0-2. However, I do think that there's a significant possibility that could unhappen, and the opposite could occur later in the match in terms of an epic victory royale for Hidden Valley is what's going to occur. See, with 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining, the score remains 0-2, and Hidden Valley is going to absolutely succeed in bringing back the glory of Hidden Valley, and will win ultimately the national championship for the Rocket League year 2021 Hidden Valley game, and that's what's going to happen. Believe you me, I tell you what, and that is what. You know, you listen. You know what? With 3 minutes remaining, the score remains 0-2. Hidden Valley remains not in the lead. However, I believe that will change, and that the other team will score no more points, and Hidden Valley will score at least 3 more points. Michelangelo just demolished one of their players, which is an unambiguous good thing in the eyes of Hidden Valley. Because I'm very biased in favor of Hidden Valley, for no reason in particular, other than that they're clearly much better than the other team, which is to say, not Hidden Valley. That is not ideal. With 2 minutes and 24 seconds remaining, the other team scored another goal, thus leading to a total score of 0-3 in the other team's favor, which is to say not in the favor of Hidden Valley, which is not ideal necessarily for Hidden Valley. However, it is rather evident that Hidden Valley will be able to pull it out in the next 2 minutes and 23 seconds in order to bring about a victory for Hidden Valley, in order to make up for the previous alleged losses in the previous two meetups with this very same team. However, it is rather evident that that is ultimately, what was I saying? Hidden Valley is going to pull out a big victory with 2 minutes remaining and a score of 0-3. Hidden Valley remains with a score of 0 points, and the other team remains with a score of 3 points. However, Hidden Valley manages to save on the goal. This is clearly a good thing and marks the beginning of the end for the other team. Clearly, that is what is going to happen. I would say that is what is going to happen because I know what will happen. See, right now, what's going to happen is that Hidden Valley is about to score 4 points in the next 1 minute and 30 seconds with the score remaining at 0-3, except it will be 4-3 at the end of the game in Hidden Valley's favor. I can guarantee. BBQ blocked a goal right there. That was good. Rather good. There appear to be some minor visual glitches happening. Not sure what's up with that, but, you know, nothing really can be done about that. Latency variation. Let's go. With 1 minute and 5 seconds remaining. And now the ball is currently still being passed around. With 1 minute remaining, the score remains 0-3 in favor of the other team, that is namely not Hidden Valley, which is not ideal. That really was some visual glitching, wasn't it? But with 50 seconds remaining, things are as they are. I'm not sure what's going on with that visual glitch, but I'm sure it's fine and there are no problems. Geez, that car was wholly subsumed by the void. That's not necessarily ideal, but there's nothing that can be done about that. With a score of 30 seconds remaining and a score of 0-3, not in the favor of Hidden Valley, but that just requires Hidden Valley to score a score every 10 seconds, which they have so far failed to do, but I think they'll manage to make that goal over the course of the next 5 seconds, with scoring a goal every 5 seconds, I think, is what's going to happen. With 10 seconds remaining and a score of 0-3, Hidden Valley may not be able to pull it out, but at this point, there's no reason to discount them, as it's still technically possible. Maybe not necessarily likely for the orange team to win in their totality, which is admittedly not great, but these things happen, and when these things happen, you can tell that these things happen. Was that the last game, I believe? So let's go to some post game interviews with the players after exiting out of Rocket League app from Epic Games by Epic. It's Epic. That's not real. That's not an ad. I apologize. We're not sponsored. Definitely not. Unambiguously not sponsored in any way. Hello. So, we're here for some post-game interviews with the players. How do you feel after that game? Can you guys hear me?
Oh yeah, we can hear you.
Ah. So how do you feel after that game?
You should probably direct the question.
Nicholas.
Single person.
Our star player, Nick Stewart. Nick.
Ah.
How do you feel?
Well, I feel like I could definitely use some improvement, and that a lot of the team, we need to have more players come in. I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, you did improve from last. I will say that you did.
Excellent.
You definitely did.
Excellent. That's our star player, Michael, saying our star player, Nick, has improved greatly. Any other words, Michael? Star player?
Star
player.
We've got a team full of star players.
That's right.
Everybody's a star player.
Let's get a word from our star player, Jordan. Do you have any opinions on what just happened?
Christian,
Christian,
Yeah,
Christian, that's a good answer. That's a good answer. Thank you, star player
yes.
Jordan.